This is a sermon tidbit. I'm Pastor Jerry Davis, Keys to Success Ministry, and I'm going to be talking about man on 3 dimensions, spirit, soul, and body, a shadow, talking about the shadow, the tabernacle and the witness showed of the born-again believer, the most holy, the holy, and the outer court. And we're going to talk about the outer court, the dead animals. Yeah, the dead animals, how the flesh affects the soulish realm. Ephesians 5th chapter, verses 11 and 12 reads, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of the things which are done of them in secret. But all things that are reproached are made manifest by the light. For whosoever does make manifest does light." The outer court is your flesh. And you know, as Christians, we try to say that our flesh is dead. Well, it's not. We can kill it. Paul said, "I beat my flesh." In other words, he said he beat it down. He bring it under control. You don't mean he killed it like your flesh is dead. Because the Spirit of God gives life to your dying flesh. The word mortal means dying. Your flesh is dying. But your spirit man is renewed day by day. So if you know your flesh is dying, them dead animals, because remember now, the animals that was offered in sacrifice, throat was cut. And their blood ran down beside the altar. And they didn't burn the whole animal like some of y'all might think. They didn't. And they didn't take all the blood into the temple. How many of y'all know that in the most holy place the blood only went once a year? Now for the sin of the priests and the sin of the people. And it represents Jesus taking his blood to the holy place in heaven, to be able to turn the veil between the most holy and the holy. That means your spirit and your mind can have fellowship with God. Under the old covenant, because the saints weren't born again, their spirit could not have fellowship with God because they had the nature of darkness, or they were dead to God. So if their spirit came in the presence of God, the holiness of God would destroy them. Most people don't tell you that. Most people don't even study enough to know that. But under the new covenant, the veil has been torn in the temple. And now we have a new covenant. And our spirit man is born again by the power of the Holy Spirit. And we are able to have fellowship with God. But we still have to deal with the outer court, the flesh. Because the flesh still wants to do what the world do. The flesh still kills. You say, what do you mean? Well, the flesh don't kill dead animals, no, but sometimes it'll kill your relationship with God. You say, well, how is that? Because of guilt. Sometimes we yield to the temptations of the flesh, and the guilt hinders you from praying. The guilt hinders you from having fellowship with the saints. The guilt makes you run away. When Adam sinned, everybody say, God asked Adam, Adam, where are you? He didn't ask Adam, where are you? He asked Adam, do you know where you at? Because sin had changed the way things look, and he didn't know where he was. That's a sermon tidbit.